Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Minty, and this is episode 1 of the Battleship Brawl Season 6 tournament. We're finally back again. And in this episode, we're going to have the Sumeri or Summeri, however you want to pronounce it, by Mew2014 here, is going to be facing the Not Enough Guns by Char, but since we're going to do a quick overview of each ship before we go into the battle. So, Sumeri has these dual AP flak 500mm AP flak cannons. It has 8 guns in total. No, you're not allowed to intentionally configure to move your ship in reverse. If the AI decides to move you in reverse, like it is doing right now, that's a different story. Like, this is fine. Because that's just the AI being the AI. But, yeah, so it has those APS. Let's see. We'll take a look. It also has missiles somewhere around here and 62.3% armor cost. Let's see if we can find those missiles and take a look at them. Where are the missiles? Where are the... Oh, here they are. They're in the back. Rear-facing torps. Pretty nasty torps, honestly. That they're oh wow, they've got a decent amount of health. They just launch out the back. That's a decoration. That block doesn't actually exist. They just pew out the back. Butt missiles. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah. Pretty decent looking ship. I keep seeing this symbol and it makes me think it's the Twitch logo because it's really close to the Twitch logo. Helium pumps. It's got air pumps. Oh, it also has helium. Oh, it has smoke as well. Game speed's doing fine. But yeah, we've got the props in the back along with the rudders. These cool little smoke. Oh, it's got some oh, radar target simulators. Okay. Some decoys in the back. Large decoys. Those might be kind of effective. But anyway, that's the Sumeri by Mew2014. Its opponent going to be the Not Enough Guns by Char, which you can imagine with a name like that what you're gonna see. It's taking a minute to load in. Well, here we are, the Not Enough Guns by Char, which is just armed to the teeth with a shitload of guns. Very super firing setup, right? They're not particularly powerful guns, but there's a lot of them. Hey, Big Dave, thanks for the follow. Oh, and Arksy, you followed almost in it. Oh, that was before the stream started. That's why I didn't see it. But still, thanks for the follow anyway. You suspect the name is not entirely honest, right? Hey, thanks for the follow, okay, Patrol. Yeah, wait a second. How did he get 1110mm? How do you do that? Oh, you just set the maximum gauge. I'm not sure why he did that, but that's how Char has decided to set up all of these guns. Yeah, mountain of guns, right? I believe so, Brisby, yes. It's just a huge mountain of gun. A lot. Let's take a look at the firepower. It's 663.57 firepower in crams. 663. And Brisby's going to complain about it not being 666. Yep, there it is. So yeah, this thing is going to be interesting. Glad you brought Sea-Wiz. There's gonna be a lot of them. It's gonna be hard to stop every single shell that this thing fires. I don't need to delete all vehicles. I'm just leaving. So yeah, that's how we'll do the overviews. We'll start out with a little overview in the designer for the two ships until we've done an overview of every ship, and then we'll come in here and do the battle. It has a lot. I didn't count them. And it doesn't. I guess I could have looked in the V menu. I can still do that. Count blocks, firing piece, 96. Oh, you have 96 in yours as well? All right. Let me get the camera in position here, and then I'll get the prediction started up. Whoops, I tabbed to the wrong thing. Go away. Come on. Type for me. Whoa, my fingers were off. Why is OBS just taking forever to type anything? All right, who will be victorious? We've got the Sumeri or the guns. The prediction has begun. You have 1 minute to place your bets. In the meantime, let's get this started. It's just a barrage of cram shells. Didn't do a whole lot of damage, though. A lot of them missed. Oh, well. Looks like we've got some HE leaking going on here. This gun is disabled despite the turret losing almost no blocks. Sumeri taking a lot of hits. Not a huge amount of damage, more than the guns has taken though. Cram span, yeah. Oh, that turret just got smacked, but seems okay. Oh, this turret up here is disabled, it looks like. How the torps are doing? Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Slams. Blowing pretty big holes in the guns. Yeah, brawling head-on with a cram ship seems like a bad idea if you're not also a cram ship. A cathedral of firepower, right? Alright, later, Nutter Chap. Ah, jeez, Crispy. I feel like the Sumeri's gonna run out of guns before it, before it dies. The Torps could do something lucky, that's true. Gordon Freeman, I'm not going to be showing all the ships today. There's 41 of them. It would take like 3 or 4 hours to go over everything. I'm just going to do them one at a time, you know, well, 2 at a time. Do an overview per episode. Those Torps do hurt. It's the engine in here. A bunch of tiny little redundant engines. Wow, there's still an impressive number of guns on the Summeri that are firing, despite the hammering of cram shells. Yeah, the not enough guns does not have much armor. It wholly relies on the redundancy. Yep, not enough guns is listing pretty badly. It would not be fun to be on that boat. Oh, and then it's like, oh, you're talking about me listing? Let me just stop doing that. I think it's because of the turn. Some pretty big holes in the not enough guns from these torpedo hits. Should have used mortars instead. Yeah, that would have been deadly. That turret's done. Yep. Heavy range shift boogaloo, right? I mean, really, the HP scores are not that far apart. 78 to 85 is pretty close. There goes a turret cap completely falling off. Agreed, Sean Reed. The guns on the Summeri aren't terribly great, but at the same time, there's very little armor on the not enough guns, so they actually work pretty well here at destroying turrets. Agreed, BRM. Well, Sumeri keeps going, it's going to get to the other broadside. Has Sumeri lost some torps? Nope, there's still 4. That's another turret cap falling off. Yeah, the Sumeri is closing the gap, but unfortunately it doesn't have a whole lot of time left. Oh yeah, BRM. Why does my time count backwards? Just, it's easier than me having to do math in my head and say there's 2 minutes remaining because it's at 8 minutes. Ooh, Sumeri is listing heavily though. She's getting low in the water too, she might sink. Yeah, I think she's gonna go down. I don't know. It just does that. I suspect it's a world setting of some sort. Because when I change to other maps, sometimes it won't do that. Crams go boing. Oh, she seems to be staying up. Yeah, the time limit is the thing here. Though, is the Sumeri still participating? Yes, it is. 10-minute round. Boom, 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 boom. All right, it looks like we've gone the distance. Very close match. 70.7 for the Sumeri, 73.4 for the Neg. Yep, not a very big difference. And that's just round one. Yep, exactly. Go make some popcorn. Pretty good match for it. Come on, don't crash game. Alright. Here we go, round 2 underway. Go eat some lunch and come back for round 3, right? We're running about 3/4 game speed. Torpedo strike incoming. Oh, well, some of those torpedoes missed. And with sonar, they're not going to reacquire. Boing! Boing! That angled armor. It's sloping inward, and the Sumeri sitting at a pretty strong angle. That top hit, that's dangerous, but it looks like the guns are okay. Yeah, Sumeri is ahead now. That is true. Sure, having those guns available was helping, because they can do things like pop open this gun. That's not a turret hit, it doesn't, or a torpedo hit, it doesn't look like. That looks like it was punched by some AP flak. AP Flak is a weird round. Well, Sumeri is starting to kind of get around with the not enough guns here. Ooh, not enough guns losing another turret captain with 8 flak penetration there. Hits like it, and another turret gets disabled by the Sumeri's guns. Found its mining pick and is digging away at the mountain of gun, right? Very possible, snipers will. The Sumeri was made by Mew 2014, who I don't think has participated in a tournament before. None of mine, anyway. Some of the front arc guns are getting into it now. Oh, and there goes another rear gun. Getting popped by the Sumeri's main guns. I bet plate glass armor. The not enough guns does look really cool. It is an imposing figure. Wow. gun all the way up here getting disabled from the rear. Just punching in all the way through here. The most American ship. I mean, there is an entry called the USS Second Amendment. Just saying. Though it doesn't have as many guns as Not Enough Guns. I'll give you that. Sorry to disappoint you, Max. Very curious what kind of entry President Joe Biden is. I'm not gonna spoil things. Yeah, I will sniper as well. And another gun gone. And another one. Another one. AB Black is weird, but it's working here. Almost all the rear turrets have been defanged. Yeah, that one's disabled. This one looks like it might be as well. Yeah. Yeah, it still has plenty of weapons to participate in the battle, they're just out of their arc. So yeah, round 2. 88.2 to 53.7. We move into the third and final round. I know, right? What a difference from the first round. Yeah, torps do a lot of damage. But they're easy to stop if you invest in it. You need that jackpot. Yeah, if the Sumeri's guns survive, they will defang the not enough guns as weapons. I wanted to have more torpedo protection, but I just couldn't afford it. Yeah, all the Sumeri's guns are still functional for right now. Oh. Well, yeah, no, that's fine. Sumeri's kind of listing, though. Forgot to set your CUS to shoot torps. Oops. Well, that secondary's done. Actually, I think it might have killed both secondaries. And at least damage that one. Oh. I heard the pop of a dead cram. Doesn't have armor so much as it has structure. Sumeri not maintaining the lead this time. Wow, she's got a big hole blown right here. That's dangerous. Looks like it. Yep. Uh-oh. That's a disabled turret, it looks like. Well, one gun might still be functional. It's gonna be a close one. Yeah, that HE leakage bug really annoys me. Cause I was trying to bring a rail-assisted thumper boat, you know, thump APS, but it just kept destroying my turret neck no matter what I did. The gauge snake would just die and the gun would be disabled. Those torps got real in there this time. Lots of guns on the front are disabled now, it looks like. Or at least damaged. Yeah, I don't know what these guns are doing. Saluting? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Sumeri is catching up, because a lot of the rear arc guns are dead. Yep. All not enough guns has to do is turn right, and it would have all these guns to bring to bear. Instead, it's continuing to go straight / turn left, and that's just not happening. Yeah, I imagine it must have been a pain to set up all the firing restrictions on all these guns. is a big hole right here. Let's see where the torpedoes have been working. Max has redeemed hydrate, so I need to drink. Drink has been drunk. Too late, of course. Yeah, pretty much. Well, you can't spam hydrate anymore. I put a timer on it. After friggin' Stan tried to drown me. Yep, looks like. Oh. Something big just went off. Yeah, the approval vote could change things still, possibly. Alright. And the match is over. 78.2 to 59.4. Gives us a combat score of 79 to 62.2. So it's pretty close. The vote could very easily swing this. But yep, Sumeri won the actual combat. So let me dole out the prediction here. Wow! It was 92% in favor of the guns. 92%, but Sumeri took it. So whoever voted on Sumeri got some serious winnings there. You wait until the last second to choose favorable odds. I mean, I suppose that's one way of doing it. Whew. You see DACA, you vote DACA. Hey, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that either. I still need to treat the cat from earlier, but he hasn't come out of the bedroom. But I'll give him this as soon as I'm done here on the stream, which is going to be now, more or less. Well, not even more or less. It's definitely going to be now. That's going to be the end of this episode and the stream, folks. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you tomorrow for more. I'm going to post, now that we've got the bracket, I can actually post what episodes are going to be what. So I'll probably be doing that here in a little bit. And yeah, other than that, we'll talk to you guys later.